They are not asking for name now. Are they asking for a name, Sister Demi? Let me see if there are you people. Ayé mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo yẹn máa hàn. Hey, Mary sent me 30 euro. Thank you, Mary. God bless you. But if she wants to be anonymous, maybe we can use Yetis. Online payment is asking for full. Everybody is saying the same. The name. Let me just give you people Yetis on. Is asking for. No. Okay. Thank you, Mary. God bless you. No. I don't think she wants to. Let me give you people Yetis on. Okay. Okay. Just put there, maybe to know, so that she can know that it's you. You know, it's her business. This thing. Just make sure you write Yeye Kudi as a reference. You understand? Or, something to let her know. See, people are already typing me that they need name. I don't think she wants her name out. Let me give you people Yeye so. No. Yeye man, name of the car. You people should all wait. Let me go and get. Let me forward this one to those of you that have already gotten it for me here. Emma Binu, use this one. Don't be angry, okay? Use this one. Gbogbo yin, wait. I'm sending another account to you so that you can use it. Okay? So since you people, Demi, they will put this one out. Let them put this one out. Sorry. What's it? Sorry. It's not, you people will know her. Not everybody wants. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. So they'll put this one out. I'm sorry. She may not want her name. You understand? Because you people will know her. And that's. I'm sorry. Okay, so can you put that for them so that people will know? We can use this one. Okay. We can use this one, but make sure you put something to let her know. Maybe put just a reference to let her know where it's coming from, so that whatever it amounts to, she can just send it to the ejo. Please, UK people, please, ejo. You are in Europe, you can use paper, because you may not have, and if you have somebody in London, please help me tell them to put it in this account and give her. They should write, please, ejo. Ẹ má bínú pé mo ṣe báyẹn. Ẹjọ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ẹjọ o. Ẹjọ. Okay, so Mary, because you would have used PayPal to UK yourself, but let me do it now. 30 euro to UK. So I will send it to. Let me ask her if she has paper. Let me even ask her if she has paper. Shit. Hold on. Let me ask her. Ẹ má bínú. Wàhálà mi ti pọ̀jù. I just want to be sure. If she has paper, I can forward the 30 euro you sent to me now to her. Hello, sis. Do you have paper? Yeah. Okay. Somebody from here just gave me 30 euro. So I want to forward it to you. So send your paper so I can just forward it to you. Okay? Eh? No, send it to my WhatsApp. I will just send the 30 euro to you straight. Yeah. Yeah, no, but they were asking for name. And so because we thought you don't want your name out, so I told the Yeti. No, they are not taking it. They said they are insisting on name. So that's why I've given them Yeti. Yet today they should put their name on it, as in I've given them the account, so they should put the reason, the Yeye Kudi, so then everything will be forwarded to you. Is that okay? You say, so paper. Anybody ask for your paper? Huh? Okay. 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 No, that's okay, darling. That's okay. Okay, that's okay. Hey, somebody has done. Thank you. Sorry, I hope you don't mind mentioning name. One Oludipe has sent to Yeti £50. Somebody have sent £20. Teresa Oviri. Another person, Olayinka, have sent £20. Thank you so much. God bless you, people. So I'm going to forward. She has sent me a paper. If you need a paper, I have it handy now. I'm going to forward the £30 that was sent to me. Thank you, darling. Yes, it's been confirmed. Thank you so much. Thank you, my darling sister. £50. Thank you so much. Oludipe, God bless you. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Yinka, sister Yinka. I love you. Thank you, all of you. I'm going to forward the 30 euro now for Mary too. She has sent me this thing now. She's taking, sorry, I'm sorry. She's kind of very slow. She hasn't sent the, I've already mentioned your name. Emma Binu. Somebody said I should mention her name. Maybe that's it. Emma Binu. Sorry. You people should be quick. I mean, you should be quick in telling me don't mention. You know me, I will mention name. I'm sorry. Emma Binu. I'm about me to eh. Oh, Dami, my Dami has sent £50. Yes, I think I mentioned it already. Oh, it's you. I now it's Dami that is Oludipe. Okay, I've already mentioned £50. Yeah, I've mentioned it. Thank you so much. So it's 50, 20. I will still need more ẹjọ ẹ̀yin ará UK. Mi dẹ̀ fẹ́ máa sọ pé àwọn ará UK wá ká gan nìyí o, because I know some of you are too good. Emma Tony, you won't answer me. You are busy yourself. You want us to be nice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She's taking too long to send the paper. It's taking too long. I need to move. I'm so sorry, everybody. We're trying to help somebody who is in UK. YouTube, please. We're trying to help somebody who is in UK, a survivor of cancer. That is, she's just and she's not back to work. She's been struggling with this since 2023, and God has healed her now, but she's now having seizure, and she has bills to pay, and so she's looking for money just to uplift her. So I'm begging people in UK more, because I know that they are in UK. So I'm just saying, even if it's £20, even if it's £10, even if it's £5, even if it's, forget about the bank. We've given it to Yeti. I mean the PayPal. That's just all I need. I'm supposed to have started this program. It's just the PayPal. You are not putting your name, so they won't take it. They are not using it. They are not interested in this one anymore. They said they are not. They are asking for names, so forget about that. Just give me your paper. Let me send the 30 euro that was sent to my account by Mary, who is based in Ireland. Okay, somebody else have sent £20. Oh, she doesn't like me mentioning her name, and she's based in Nigeria. Oh my God, she's based in Nigeria. I won't mention her name. She will always say, "Don't mention my name. Don't mention my name." Thank you so much, sis. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you. United Kingdom people, they're pombi o. Why you not talk again now? Please now, please, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, mo bẹ̀bẹ̀ ní £10 gone. Oh my wow, okay. I have to move on. Hello? I'm live. I'm live. Yeah. I have to move on. I have to move on. Okay, so I have to move on. If she sends it eventually, I will send the money to her, the 30 euro. Mary, thank you so much. God bless you, Mary. God bless you, Mary. From here, those of you in Europe, I mean, please, if you want to send anything to her, uh, yes, sis, I have seen it. I have seen it. Thank you so much, darling sis. God bless you. I have seen it. I didn't mention your name because you say don't mention my name. Thank you so much, darling sis. Okay, so let's move. Let's move until she's ready. I will then do it. Okay, let's move. Now, and if you want to do more, please, it's here. She, as she's getting it, she will be telling me. She will be updating me. Thank you so much. Now, we saw updates on ToPE Alabi. And you remember when I was doing this chat few days ago? That was 2 days ago on Wednesday. Some people that said they were with her, that they traveled from United Kingdom for this reason. They were in United Kingdom and I'm sorry, they were in Nigeria and they went for the wedding of the little girl. She's not a little girl, she's a big girl already. Oh. Omo 1998 is no more a baby. Oh. You know, so they promised, you know, she remember she promised she was going to call me to give me full detail. In fact, her friend in the background that day was even insulting me that how do I know that ToPE Alabi have not forgiven her husband, hence the reason why he didn't feature in the wedding and he wasn't invited to the wedding and he only saw it online like we that are not related to them. I didn't think it was okay. I simply analyzed basically on the status of ToPE Alabi in the society. I looked at upon her, you know, that, you know, as a aside being a celebrity or gospel celebrity, aside that, I looked at her as gospel representative in the area of what does Christianity stand for. Christianity stands for everything that has to do with love and forgiveness. And you know, when there's love, that's when you can forgive. It doesn't matter who it is. It is, you know, and I clearly indicated that if it is a Muslim that did what happened, I probably will not. I probably will not. Sorry. Somebody else have sent money. Oh, another person have sent £50. Thank you so much. Adedolapo, my namesake. Thank you. Mwah. Another person have sent me £50. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. This is well appreciated. Thank you. God bless you. God replenish every one of you, you know, that have done this. And whoa, ní fi eré lè san fún wa o lágbára Jésù Kristi. Thank you so much for saving and helping a sister. Thank. She doesn't have a paper. I think she just forming the paper. I'll just forward the money to my sister. Sorry, I'll just forward the money to my sister. She's just opening. I don't know if she's I'm sorry. She doesn't have a paper because this thing she sent it to me doesn't I'm sorry. I don't think let me just send it to my sister. I'm sorry, please. Let me just send it to my sister. Where's the money? Oh? Mary, Mary. Maybe I have to off this thing. No? Ẹ má bínú, ẹ má bínú. Mary, I not see the money. Oh. Let me try and on so it will report and I'll come back. Let me on it so that it will. I didn't see your name in the paper. Ẹ má bínú. Don't be angry. thing is, sorry. Okay. Hey, hey, kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀ ń sìn? I think it's the network. Oh. Hey, Ọlọ́run máa jọ o. I don't know why my my email no dey go again. No. It doesn't. It's not this that deep. Oh. Well, I will sort it out when I'm done. Yeah, I say gbogbo kìíní ẹ̀ ti scatter mọ́ fóònù mi. What happened? What happened? What happened now? Okay, I've seen Mary. So I'll send it to my sister now. 30 euro. They'll ask for. They will always remove something. That's the problem. 30 euro. Okay, they will remove fee. Yeah. So you see, they gave her 22.44. Are you seeing it? 22.44. That's what they gave her. So she will add it to it. See, Mary, they gave her 22.44. That's what 30 euro will give you. So that's what 30 euro will give you. 22.44. That makes sense. That's still very good. Thank you. I told you now, they will always bring it down. Our pounds is higher, too high compared to euro. So thank you so much. Keep it coming. That's this thing. Yeah, today. Thank you. I've seen it. Dolakpo have already sent it to me. Thank you so much, darling sister, for sending it to me again. God bless you. Okay, so we move from there. Now, as we were saying, thank you so much, everybody. Now, and you see, some people now said they were going to. The lady now called. I mean, and said, that what I was saying is so untrue. How can I say the ToPE Alabi did not forgive the baby father and everything? They were not very happy with my analysis. I don't know what they heard, that what did not all go down well with them. And I advised that, okay, she said she was going to get in touch, but she didn't. But you know, you should know me about one thing. I do not talk. I don't go and I'm not an investigative journalist. It's what you people give us that we talk about. It's what you people let us know that we learn from, or criticize, or laugh, or make a joke, or judge. You understand? We just, if we have to learn from it, we'll learn from it. If we have to make fun of it, we'll make fun of it. If we have to just walk away from it, we'll walk away from it. That's me. Oh, that's how I reason. Oh. So I'm not a journalist that I will go and be saying, come and tell me this. Come, let me bring it. Except you come to me and say, you want to use my platform to talk to the public, or to say some things out to the public, or you just want me to. That's how I do things. and you should be used to that by now, So, but if we do not know the truth, we will be saying allegedly, if it's something that is, criminal case. But this kind of case is a family law case. It's a civil case. It's nothing. Yeah, only that the reason why I think many people are, or people are looking at it, is because it is about a Christian figure. I bet if it is somebody that is maybe a Muslim or a traditionalist, I don't think they will take, I don't think it will really matter. Even when the man was explaining himself, the brother to the husband, not husband, I think they were just living together. He didn't indicate here that they were married, but I will read it word for word. So the lady didn't get back to come and tell us the story. So meaning whatever we know in public, they don't give multiple F about it. We should go with what they tell us, and that's what we will take. You understand? We will not talk for people or be siding them over their either truth or lies. And we are not witches to know what transpired between two people since 1998 was when I birthed my first child. You can imagine how that year has been till now. Many of us do not know them, but in my on the platform, when I share this thing, some people that know them, they said, hey, what did they call it? Oh, ṣé odi olówó? No, somewhere, bóyá Ìdúmọ̀tà àbí one thing. Some people said they know them. They mentioned their name, ToPE and Olaoye. One or two persons came out that who doesn't know them, meaning that they were even very well known then. This ToPE and Olaoye. Are you getting me? So let's read it. Let's read it. Let's read it. So let me try and do my this thing. Let me see. Sorry, it might be. I want to get it from the source. The source where I got it from. That's why I want to go and read it from. Don't want to read it from all the people that are resharing it all. Excuse me. I do. God, best entire chat. Okay, so it is said that, can you see? This is where I got it from. Can you see? It's very long ago. The person wrote a book new. So, but people are commenting on that. Loads of comments under it. Now, ToPE Alabi, ex-husband's younger brother, open can of worm. Another side to ToPE Alabi's daughter's paternity. Written on, so they updated it. Written on December 2, 2020. Remember, these people came out 2020. So they went to call that place. The person, Ondo people, these people, they said they are from Ondo. Ondo people can go to school. I went to Federal Polytechnic, Ado Ekiti, Ondo. Our landlord then, I was living outside the campus, Ado Polytechnic. Our landlord can speak English for the universe. They won't have much money. You will still see a wure that is going kokorokokoko. But come and check out our landlord. They are so contented. The English is their mouth is eh, away. You just say away. Ah, are you in the house? What about your fellow? You will be hearing big English like this. Now English they know. They may not have much money, but they will build their house. That their English, it will make them build their house. They don't read courses like law, engineer. No, they will be professor of something or something. They will read course like that. Small courses, but they will be master in it. You will hardly see them as lawyer, doctor. No. But all the landlord on our street, I used to live ibo ni orúkọ area yẹn mo ti gbàgbé ọjọ́ náà ti pẹ́ díẹ̀ because it was polytechnic I went before I went to university in Nigeria. Ọjọ́ náà ti pẹ́ díẹ̀. Gbogbo àwọn area Èkìtì yẹn, Adó Èkìtì ni mo ti kọ́kọ́ lọ school. Ọjọ́ náà ti pẹ́. Ọjọ́ náà ti pẹ́. Ọjọ́ náà ti pẹ́. Ọjọ́ náà ti pẹ́. Ti pẹ́. I'm trying to remember the area. If you mention the main street in Ado Ekiti, then if you mention it for me, I will tell you where my house is around there. How we used to enter bus from there. And meanwhile, Ado University go very close to Ado Poly. Although our own polytechnic, you will still enter bus inside though. Ẹ ṣì máa rìnrìn gan sínú the university is closer to the town the Ado town. Ọjọ́ náà ti pẹ́. Mo fẹ́ rántí area tí mò ń gbé ńgbà yẹn. Bá rántí ṣá. Ọjọ́ náà ti pẹ́. Our alumni, I'm there now. Our lórí nílò alumni. If I show you you see my the schools I went to, the university I went to in Nigeria and the Polytechnic. I'm there. Alumni. My secondary school, everybody we are there. Primary school mo ní gbogbo ẹ̀ nínú page. You want me to show you? University tí mo lọ, Polytechnic tí mo lọ, primary school tí mo lọ, secondary school tí mo lọ, mo wà ní gbogbo ẹ̀. Ó wà lórí WhatsApp. Má fi wọ́n sí mute ni. Àláì tó bá ti rí pé mi ò dá sí nǹkan kan bóyá 3 months wá kàn message mi. Kudi, you are not my primary school and my secondary school call me Kudi. My university and my polytechnic, they call me Dolapo. They don't know me as Kudi. Many of them, when they saw me on Facebook and they are calling me Kudi, wow, did she marry Hausa man? Wow, where is Kudi coming from? Because when I got to university and polytechnic, I changed my name. I said I don't like that Kudi name because my stepmother then had one house girl. Her name is Kudi. One time like that, the area that they go and blend pepper for us. I followed our house there. The girl blending pepper there. Her name is Kudi. I said, this Kudi name is it local name? Why? Hey, now I say I know they use the name again. But later on, I love my name. Orúkọ ńlá ni. When I got married was when I started appreciating my name. Apparently, coming abroad, the passport I have to use has to be Kudi because my name is Kudi. So when I just go abroad and after getting married and one day I think my first born in marriage, my second born now, they were not telling me the meaning of my name in the Quran. When they told me the meaning of my name, I said, hey, I didn't know. They now told me that the way when they pray, God, they use my name to pray. Be Kudirat lie. I said, eh? The man that did the coma was telling me and saying it, using it to pray. Àwọn alájà wa Kudirat. Orúkọ ńlá orúkọ tó tóbi àwọn alájà wa Kudirat. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ alájà wa. Ǹjẹ́ mo ìtumọ̀ orúkọ yìí ṣá? I was looking at him like this. Orúkọ ńlá ni. Ǹjẹ́ mọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ sọ nípa Kudirat fún yín. Nígbà náà, na him dey tell me the story for that time. I can't they like my name. I can't they put my name in my journey. I can't they appreciate my name. If you don't call me Kudi, then you don't know me. So the people that know me as Dolakpo, now I can't they tell them, say, my real name na Kudi o. My first name go Oruko Sunom is Kudi o. Na me change am o. When I enter, I can't become biggest. I don't want the bear name wey dey sound ras. But if you love me now, you go dey call me that name. God, even in church, they don't know me as Kudi. In church, they know me as Dolakpo, because my friend that took me to Redeem, my chief bridesmaid, I met her in the university. So she knows me as Dolakpo. So when I got into this country, it was a place I stayed. So she took me to Redeem and introduced me to them as Dolakpo. So in church, they call me Dolakpo. So when they are preaching against Muslim in the church, I'm always looking at them like this. Okay. I don't joke with my background. This Kudi name, na real name, na original name. I love Christianity, I love Christ, I love the things of God, but no, I won't take it for nobody to insult Islamic religion. If it's on a normal ground, basically, but not that people go, they say, we not go, Islamic won't see God, and no. Meaning, are you saying that my daddy is not with God? I beg you, go sit down. Hello, Jokobiko. My daddy is with God. Because my daddy is a very good man and he fears God, so he is with God. Let's move on. Let me continue, because you know me, I will always digress. Let me continue with what I want to tell you people, so that you know that my name is Kudisha. So now this man, they called it and he spoke up again. But let me read it. If anything I have to say anything, I will chip it in and continue to read. I am the brother to father. I am the brother to the father. We can't just be responding to all matter because it might blow out of proportion. That will now be as if we want to run ToPE Alabi musical career down. You see, sometimes some of us do not understand that it is not everybody that want to rub themselves in the mud. That's why you have to respect anybody that is respecting you. Respect is reciprocal. I see reason with them. You know, if you see the way people that are maybe ToPE's follower now, many of them are typing as if these people want to come and run them down, run her career down. They have forgotten that if you respect that person, only a mad person, you will respect him or her. Ade ṣe wèrè fún ẹ. Mad people. Ẹ fòtí késárì fún késárì. Ẹ fi tọlọ́run fún Ọlọ́run. You understand? If you do not understand that beginning, then you can't understand what the man wrote. But with this advice she gave to Ayo to blow it on the media, they are of the belief, you know, that what Ayo Mikun wrote out, what she wrote out, you know, there was an interview she granted that time, which she put a disclaimer on the father and she professed her love for her stepfather. All those things hurt them badly. You know, it is easier said than done that many people always say. Many of us, we are too gullible, and I refuse to be part of such team. Let us be truthful. Hit the nail on the head. Say your truth and let the devil be ashamed of himself or itself. Okay? How will you feel if your brother is in the position of this man. After you hear this story, I always say one thing: if this story is so big lies that they have been saying it since 2020, even though I'm not a friend to ToPE Alabi, I just like some of her songs, a few. You understand? She's supposed to debunk it. There's nothing golden about that silence. There's nothing golden. If this story, these people are saying, if it's a lie, especially when they put forward to you that if they are lying, they have evidences for everything. You are supposed to come out as a born-again Christian, or whatever Christian you people call her. You are supposed to say they are lying. There's nothing like silence is golden. There's nothing like that in this matter. Hence the reason why when such things happen, respect the baby father and baby father respect the baby mama. Everybody respect themselves. If not, they are prone to wash their dirty linen in public. You don't diss men or diss a woman anyhow, and you expect them not to talk, especially Dada Oleja. It seems the man is not even, I may be wrong, but his brother and although people go and ask, they are very stubborn. Wallahi, they won't have shingbai in their pocket, but you can't write them. Ondo, they won't have shingbai. Shingbai, they don't have in their pocket. So I'm not saying that some are not rich. Oh. The ones that cheating, no, they won't take it. They won't take it. They are very stubborn. But not stubbornness, like when you are cheating them, they will speak up. In fact, when they are even talking, you will think they are fighting you. That is how heady Ondo is. Go and check. Everybody have their story. Each tribe, each state. Ondo is known for stubbornness. They don't take, you can't cheat them. You can't bullshit them. They are proud. They are as they are, what they are, what they wọn lọ́rùn, what them are, ó jọ wọ́n lójú ibi tí ó wà nìyẹn. Kò ṣe pé bóyá ibi tí mo wà yìí o lè wá máa bùgá mi o gàrí mi now, so ta ni wọ́. Do you get what I mean? So you should know that about Odo people. You should know that about them. I can tell you, if you are used to people in life, you can be able to say, Ogun State, they are like this. Ondo are like this. You understand? So I know how I think I can say that undertone of this shows the bloodstream of an Ondo man. But with the advice she gave to Ayo to blow it on the media, more without asking about how the blogger got the story, might open past healed wounds for both parents who have moved on in life. The fact that Ayo then came out and put some loving note for her dad, her stepfather, we definitely hurt the biological father, which is, to me, I will still say it. My stand is that I appreciate me as a human being. It is true that a stepfather, I'm a stepmother to someone, as I am. I'm a stepmother. My husband is a stepfather to my daughter as well. I'm also a stepmother to his daughter. So you can imagine me talking. I'm saying it that how will I feel? Sorry, how will my stepdaughter's mom feel if on the day she wedded, I'm the one that sat there as her mother, and she wasn't told about it? Come on, guys, tell me the truth. How I am somebody's stepmother, how will she feel? How will the real mother, biological mother, feel? Then the daughter, you remember Barakat's case? You people remember Barakat's case? You know, Barakat was taken to the king's palace, Oniba of Iba, at a tender age. So it was her stepmother that took care of her. She knew the stepmother. She did not see anything from the mother. Only they were giving the mother, and they would collect from their father to give their mother. On the day of Barakat's wedding, remember, Baraka was crying in the arms of her stepmother. What did our fellow Nigerians do? They abused Baraka. They abused the stepmother. They abused the woman doing the MC. That they are all wicked, terrible, useless. That even Baraka herself, they started cursing that girl. People turned their back on her. And she's a girl, oh. The mother was there, oh. The Oniba of Iba gave her 100,000, oh. She was invited, only that she was not on the high seat beside the king, yo. She too, she has moved on, oh. She's married, oh. She's married, oh. The Oniba is married to somebody else, oh. But our people, women were still abusing mama, stepmother. They were abusing stepmother. They were abusing, what's her name again? Barakat. In fact, they didn't only abuse, they were cursing her. Furthermore, when she gave birth again, they escalated it. Because it is a woman that is in the post. Meanwhile, she came for the wedding, new, only that she was not giving high seats, new. They told her to sit down with the brother of Oniba of Iba. Talk less of a man. This time, not told, nothing, only saw it online. And people are still abusing the man. But the one that they invited, the woman, people are abusing the stepmother. Isn't that double standard? It's double standard now. They are abusing the stepmother that took care of the child from when she was a baby. The sister came out and said it to us. Let us continue. But the fact is that a serious allegation of Ayomiku being a bastard came up, and my brother had to state the facts that he is the father and can't deny the fact that he gave birth to her. If a blogger now wants to make story to trend with it, you know that letter that he sent to the blogger, you know, that no, she's my daughter, you know, you saw it now. The reason why it came up, this, be listening. If a blogger wants to make story to trend with it, it not in any way, it is not, I mean, it is not in any way my brother's fault. I lived in same room with ToPE and my brother at Oguntolu in Onipan those days. I can give you first-hand information about how they met and how ToPE took charge of him, and they both begin to live as husband and wife. My brother took good care of ToPE throughout the pregnancy till she gave birth to the baby. He threw Owambe party with musicians on the bandstand. Majority of the who is who of those days in the Yoruba movie producers and marketers at Idumota were all in attendance. Go and ask any of them who didn't know the story of Olaoye and ToPE. Do you know that Soji Alabi, who happens to be the present husband of ToPE Alabi, was to ToPE when she was still married to my brother? Do you know what Soji Alabi was to ToPE when she was still married to my brother? That's a question. She is asking us. No, we don't know. He then explained, do you know how many times I came back from school to Lagos and met Soji in my brother's house with ToPE alone? And all I could get when I told my brother was a beating of my life for saying rubbish of his wife. And he was defending her that Soji was just her sound engineer and producer. These are the things that if someone lies on me and regarding this, ah, I'll forget it, I will talk. Why won't I talk? I don't, I will talk. Ah, I will do podcast. I don't need to go out. I'm already a celebrity now. Call Chude or Bayo or Caesar. They will come and ask me the whole thing that is written here and I will answer. Ah, that wound that I will talk because the story is still they are going to use it to abuse that girl in her marriage. I can tell you with my full chest. Because if you do not clear the air about some things, mind you, remember when this story came up, I mean not this story, when some people were writing it that we don't know the truth. Some people were, go on my page, you will see it now. When the bloggers were just, in the beginning, bloggers were already saying these things, meaning these things, people had seen it, read it, me, I didn't see it. Because the only thing that hurts me is what happened lately. And I don't like it when we try to use celebrity or Christianity, or when people are not doing it right, we try to say, oh, they are jealous of them, deadbeat father. Women try to cover up their shit. No, it's unfair. We cannot continue like this in the society. We know that some men are not good, and we also know that some women are equally not good. It is vice versa. But when things happen, don't let us be diplomatic. No, let us say it as it is and say, no, this matter, no, we need to hear from you. You need to explain yourself. You need to come out. Because for me, when I read a story, I don't know if it's discernment of the spirit. I don't know if it is. The moment I told you people Ashake's story, when it came out, when I listened to the baby mama small like this, I was able to discern that she's not lying about her having a baby for Ashake, how she knew Ashake. And eventually when the story came, many things like that. You should be able to discern when somebody tells you a story. Just be able to look, even though you have to wait to hear from the other person, but you should be able to know, well, this story makes a lot of sense. I may not understand, if truly this person saw Mr. Soji Alabi as used to know him, with her, and he used to come to the house. But if it is true, a lie, she's supposed to debunk it. There's nothing like silence is golden. Silence is golden when people are insulting you. Some people they are insulting you. Like now, let's say a fellow musicians, gospel singer, or just people, or maybe even bloggers just talking mesa, but not when directly you are accused of promiscuity and you are a gospel musician, into this large extent. I will answer. It's not anything, because it is defamation of character if it is a lie. And people will say, we all have our past. It is true, I have my past too. But don't come lying to us that you don't have a past when you have a past as dirty as all the people on the street. Yeah? and you are a gospel musician, and you now came out and said that you were a virgin when you married Soji Alabi. And it is true, that story. Oh, she said it. That was what brought up the fight. She said that in that time, that she is she married Soji Alabi, a virgin. All this, that's why most of people know we that are not virgin. If you say that virgin come, they will say we are jealous. Èmi ò tiẹ̀ virgin mi more. How can I even be a virgin when my own story is hard to tell like this? Èmi tí mo ti bímọ kí n tó marry. Mo ti bímọ. Ibi tí tèmi ti ẹ̀ bá dìde. I was dating my husband. Mo rìn gbélégbé lọ. Mo wá lọ lóyún. Mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ọkọ mi tún wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ remit mi. Ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá fẹ́. He knew me as no baby. Come marry me as a second hand. Ẹ gbà mí o. Destiny tèmi, ìrìn àjò mi ga jù. So ẹ mọ̀ pé irú àwa yìí, àwa appreciate àwọn virgin ni. Pé virgin. Hey. And you know, in church, if you are a virgin like this, you are the only ones that are allowed to raise holy hands. So you understand? People like us that have a child, that later on when I left Redeem, when I realized that the people that were even looking at me as bad person, àṣé ọmọ tí wọn náà ń ṣe, not be their husband they born. Some of you Christians, una not well, ara yín ò yá gan. Àṣé the same thing tó ń bá mi fà á pé my first child, another man, they are the ones talking ill about me, looking at me as a sinner. Ha! That's why it's a big deal. Because how can you come to the national TV and lie to people that you are a virgin? You married Soji Alabi as a virgin. Ha! How can, when your story is no, are you know the way you people lie to us, especially in Christendom, the way you people lie. When some people see your story, they are interested. They'll be like, it's nothing. In fact, do you know, like I said yesterday, majority of the people that God use, they are the ashawos. Wallahi. They are the ones that you think are not worthy. Most of the time, God doesn't even use the ones that you think are worthy. He uses those that you think they can't amount to anything. This one has shower. This one have done all the abortion in the world. Those are the people, when such souls are won, heaven is jubilating. And God will use them. Watch their utterances like this. They will minister and they will win souls. Who is that?
It's me.
They will minister and they will win souls. Lock that door, please.
Yeah. I'm just going to wash your key.
What are you taking from my car?
Get crepes and biscuit.
Okay. Bring down the big water from the car, please.
It's already here.
Okay. You understand? So, let's continue. Somebody else has given money, I think. Thank you, Nsa. PMBE. Thank you. You gave £20. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you. Keep it coming. Thank you so much. God bless you, people. Hey, God bless you. Thank you so much. I appreciate. God bless you. Thank you. Eshe. Let me continue. Let me continue. Sorry. Mo ti lọ fọwọ́ gbá kíní yẹn, ó ti lọ kúrò ṣá. Okay, let me continue. So, the fact is, okay, but with the advice she gave to Ayo to blow it on the media more without asking about how the blogger got the story. I think I read that. Okay. Might open past healed wounds for both parents who have moved on in life. The fact is that, okay, I think I've read it. I've read it up to that place. Okay, then let's continue. I lived in same room with ToPE and my brother at Ogutolu in Onikpa on those days, those years. I can give you first-hand information about how they met and how ToPE took charge of him, and they both begin to live as husband and wife. My brother took care of ToPE throughout the pregnancy till she gave birth to the baby. He threw Owambe party with musicians on the bandstand. Majority of the who is who of those days in the Yoruba movie producers and marketers at Idumata were in attendance. Go and ask any of them who didn't know the story of Olaoye and ToPE. Do you know that Soji Alabi was, do you know what Soji Alabi was to ToPE when she was still married to my brother? Do you know how many times I came back from school to Lagos and met Soji in my brother's house with ToPE alone? And all I could get when I told my brother was a beating of my life for saying rubbish of her, of his wife, and he was defending her that Soji was just her sound engineer and producer. Until she moved out with the baby, just barely a year old, and within the next year got married to Soji Alabi. Mr. Soji, I didn't know that you are a conspirator. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ sà. Ó kún o. Yeah, it's the same thing that Musbau Alani did to Ashake's daddy. You know, Musibau Alani's, on the day of Ashake's naming ceremony, but that's what and gist. On the day of Musibau of Soji, Moni Soji, Ashake's naming ceremony, Musibau sang there because Ashake's father too was a town boy, and Ajiwere, he also sing koko blow pẹ̀lú orin ni, but he has money in moderation. Then they did the party and Musibau sang there. So that is the pain some people in Isaleko have towards Musbau, because after the mother of Ashake now went to marry Musbau, and meanwhile Baba Ashake used to spray Musbau. That's the same thing you people did to this man now. If it's a lie, please debunk it. The man's younger brother is the one that said it. That's conspiracy. Àwa obìnrin náà a ní tiwa lọ́wọ́ o. Àwíkẹ́dì gan, aburú. Aburú. What we too will do to men, only God will forgive us. Only God will forgive us. What we do to men too, we women too. Some men is what some men have done to we women. God, only God will forgive them. But àwa náà, story tiwa ó dirty. Àwa obìnrin. And we don't want people to talk about it, but we can talk about the men. And many of you will be there cursing men, forgetting that you have daughters and sons. Forgetting that you have sons. So should we be cursing women too? Should we be cursing women? That means you are cursing yourself. It's not fair. We need to balance it. We need to balance it. The world can't continue like this. You people can't continue like this. When things happen, ìka tó bá ṣe òun ni ká face ká sọ̀rọ̀ sí. Tá bá máa gbé lọ sílé ẹjọ́, if you want to take it to court, take it. If you want to abuse the person, do not stereotype. Stop stereotyping. Because our own story as women too is dirty. Dirty. Oh, if this story is true, it's deadly. Don't you know that this is what Mercy and Adekas, this is what they did to Asiwaju. If not for God, she nearly ran mad now. So that man too is not human. Is the man not human? Okay, let's continue. That is when the reality dawned on my brother. Do you know she left my brother to bankrupt when she left with a movie and music album my brother sponsored? Let me tell you this, and I challenge ToPE Alabi to come out to dispute it, and I will be willing to call both to face each other and open all past wounds. If I'm the one, I will come out too. If they lie on me, I will take excuse for my husband. The fact that even ToPE Alabi can say she was a virgin when she married Soji Alabi, I don't think I can believe anything she will say again. You know, it's what you say first like this that we hear in the court of law. All the other one you are bringing up, kò wọlé mọ́, everything will be used against you. So don't say anything. How can you tell all of us that you are a virgin when you marry? Let me continue. Let me tell you this, and I challenge ToPE Alabi to come out to dispute it, and I will be willing to call both to face each other and open all past wounds. The child was born in 1998, and ToPE left my brother in 1999. She took the baby to her parents' place at Mafoluku in Oshodi, Lagos, where they lived. You know, those of you that know her will know the truth. Someone like us now that don't know her, we don't know all these things. So, Mafoluku in Oshodi, Lagos, where they lived. I can't remember how many times I had to go visit the baby when she was in nursery school. Even my kid brother, Femi, that was staying with my brother too, do go there to visit the child with Xmas dress, gifts, and necessary items to the ToPE's mother, who was taking good care of the baby then. You see, when people write stuffs, there are some points I pick from it. ToPE's mother, who was taking good care. You see, some people fight you, they fight with lies. They fight with vindictively. They fight vindictively. They will fight and lie. If they wanted to fight that fight, they won't be writing stuff that ToPE's mother took good care of Ayomikun. They won't write it like that. Like he acknowledges that grandma took good care of that child when ToPE took that child. That is a fight that me, if you are fighting me and you are saying the truth in some things, I will know that you mean to fight me with the truth. If he has said they were not taking good care of the child, the mother too, or you're insulting the mother or saying the child was dirty, or you understand, you know that, especially if it is a lie, you will feel it. You will be able to discern. I only if I fight dirty ni. Say taking good care of the child, meaning praising grandma of her good deed. People that want to fight you and they are saying truth, you will know. I could remember on one occasion of my visit that ToPE's mother had to show me Ayomikun's results, saying how she was brilliant and performing well in class. More so, ToPE used to come to Idumota. Okay, that was the place that somebody told me that they know she and ToPE and Olaoye. More so, ToPE used to come to Idumota to get money for the child's upkeep from my brother until her second, or is it the third album, Oretio Come On, that was the song that blew her, become a hit. She become maid after fortune smiled on her. Since her life changed, money and fame started coming. She took the child away from her mother to her husband's house. And that was when we stopped going to see the baby. Does it make sense to you people? To me, yes. Because yóò bá ń rojọ́, èmi máa ń wo ibi tó ti ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ ṣó ní orí pípé, ṣó make sense? Màá ní yes. No. When she now took the child to her matrimonial home, they pulled back. When the child was still with grandma, they claim they used to go there. Even ToPE too used to come to Idumota to collect upkeep money. My brother, since her life change, money fame started. That was when she stopped. That was when we stopped going to see the baby. My brother do call once a while to ask to see the child. She would say she is busy and always around, and not always around in the country. She kept posting us. She would bring the baby, but she never did. My brother is married too and has kids and had moved on too. I don't think any right thinking person would advise anyone to be going to their married ex's house all in the name of wanting to come look after a child. I concur, I agree. Many of these men go, even women go, they abi, you want to tell me if your husband has a child somewhere, your husband, will you allow the mother of the child to be coming to your house? Anyway, me, I from my own experience, so I've told you people, yeah, and I can tell you, men are this, they want to be in the picture. Men are easily jealous, women too are easily jealous. As long as you people have feelings for each other, be sincere. You'll be jealous. You don't want, men, women, you go and talk to your old now, ex now. It can ignite anything. Kọ́lọ́run má mú wa ni, kéṣù má mú wa ni. Do you understand? I remember one time my baby father wanted to go with my daughter to America. He wanted to go to America with her for holiday. I can never forget her. They were three to go: himself, my daughter, and from the other lady, the daughter. So they were three going, and I needed to take her to go and meet her father at the airport here, international airport. It was me and my husband that went. It was me and my husband that went. In fact, when I got to the airport like that, his own wife was right beside him. My husband was right beside me. I didn't greet anybody. I didn't greet his wife. And of course, the men, they greeted each other. My husband was the one that handed over my daughter to her father. And when they came back, my husband was the one that went to pick her from the airport, as in, I didn't even bother to go and pick her. He was the one that. And that time when it comes to Ireland, because then his family were still in Ireland, yeah, when it comes to Ireland and wants my daughter to come and spend time with him, he can't come to my house. My husband is the one that takes my daughter to go and meet him, maybe in a shopping mall. Because my husband can travel now, you understand? Then maybe one day he wants to come, and then he will come and be meeting me in the house. Ṣé mọ̀ pé ó ti ń rí bákan, ó dẹ̀ ti ń di ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn dẹ̀ ti fẹ́ change nìyẹn. So my husband is the one that will take her to give to the father. Then anytime she's coming back, I will be aware of it. My husband again, not me. I will not be the one to go and meet him somewhere and go and take the child, because we don't have anything to talk about. If we must have something to talk about, maybe on the phone. Maybe on the phone, it is playing safe. The men too, you are giving them rest of mind. Are you people getting me? You are giving your husband rest of mind as a woman. It's not right that your ex or baby mama come and be coming to your house to do what, Joe? Even your communication be minimum, the minimum money. If it must be regarding, upkeep and everything, if the man should know, you understand, and wire it needfully. And if you see that the man is deadbeat, none here, don't go there and be, why, for what? Excuse me. It's for your own safety and security, because hey, I can't say more than that. So it's risky. It's risky. Your husband has to be in the know. You're on the other side too. My stepdaughter got married now. My step the mother is the one that sat the wedding. Yes, the mother is the one that sat in the wedding. Ẹni ẹlẹ́ni ò ní gbà ṣe tèmi ṣe. It's not that anything has happened to her. She's the one that sat the wedding for her child. Why will I be the one to come and abeo? Why will I be the one to sit for her and come and do anything? What is going to happen? That what? You explain to me. But the truth is that I don't want, my husband has no right to be and be doing for what? Ṣàlàyé fún mi. Am I doing with my own baby papa? Are you people getting me? Am I? No. And there's no familiarity. I don't want anything. I don't want familiarity. And your husband can't do familiarity with your baby for what? I hate it when I hear stuff like baby mama, baby father, everybody now friends. Which useless friend? I don't want friendship. Everybody stay on their lane. The center of it is the child. Let's all train the child. If you want to have input, do your own. If you don't want, leave it. The ones that we do their own. Ọmọ ayan ayanju. And that's when ọmọ mọ òbí tó dá, òbí tí ò dá. So I hope that place, I use myself as a illustration. I hope it's clear. If it's not clear, you people should go and do the one that you people know, because some of you, this is how you can be benching your ex again, and these people thought of it and said, no, let's stay back. Let's not go and be doing overfill. Yeye, did you go to the wedding? No, I didn't go to the wedding. It was in Nigeria, and the wedding was not they didn't do it elaborate wedding. It was more of nikai and what do they call it, registry. Yes, registry and nikai. They did introduction, registry and nikai. So it was just in the house, in our house, that they just did it. They didn't do big party. So but the mother was there. I was on the phone. I didn't monitor too much. Pretend. Pretend. I didn't monitor too much. I left everything. Everybody feel free. Everybody enjoy. Everybody happy. Everybody go. So I continued my own mother on my own side, but the mother of the child, she was there with her family, because she's the mother of the child. Are you people getting me? I didn't go. I didn't go from here to but the kids now, they are now in America. They are now in America. They are now living in America. You people saw her now. It was because of how we went to do my husband's 60th birthday in America. That's the only child my husband has before me I married, and me too, I have one too. So àdàpọ̀ wọ́n pọ̀ mọ́mọ́, Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ tún ṣàwọn fún àwa náà, so gbogbo wọn là ń tọ́pọ̀ sí. So okay, let me continue. Now let me continue. Ibo ni mo sọ dé náà? I can give you first hand information. Tọ́pẹ́ to okay, wait, let me continue. So yeah, that is when the reality dawned on my brother. Let me continue. I can't visit. Okay, mother, who was taking. Okay, let me continue. I'm just more so. Okay, since her life changed, I want to be. She kept posting us. So she kept posting us. She would bring the baby, but never did. My brother is married too, and had moved on too. I don't think any right-thinking person would advise anyone to be going to their married ex's house all in the name of wanting to come look after a child. Fast forward to 2018, when the child clocks age 20th, and ToPE granted an interview with Punch. I know that interview. In fact, that interview drew me again to her again, you know. Fast forward to 2018, when the child clocks age 820, and ToPE granted an interview with Punch newspaper, where ToPE Alabi said she was a virgin till she married Soji Alabi. Go and check that thing. Maybe it's still online. That was in 2018. Where ToPE Alabi said she was a virgin till she married Soji Alabi. That was when issues started and the paternity matter arose, as we were told that Ayomikun was said to be Soji Alabi's biological daughter. Shetingbo, as we were told that Soji Alabi, as we were told that Ayomikun was said to be Soji Alabi's biological daughter. That was what raised eyebrow. Okay? And those that knows the story began to say she is a Omali, an Omali. I don't want to mention it in English. But my brother had to do a post. That post that I read for you people yesterday, that it was 2 days ago, that was confusing me, that I thought he just brought it out. So the reason why he did that post is here now. But my brother had to do a post to clear the air then on his Instagram page on the 20th birthday of Ayomikun. He tagged her and tagged ToPE Alabi too, in order to make it clearer. Do you people want me to read that post? He really tagged her and tagged Ayomikun. It's true. He is not asking to father the child now. Neither is he clamoring to come sit down at her wedding, as it is being said in some blogs and comments. After the 20th birthday, part of the moves my brother took to clarify the issue was inviting ToPE Alabi to ask why she had to change the child's name. Is it to cover up her past or what? The meeting was organized by some major Yoruba films producers and marketers in the person of Alhaji Wasiu Wastayo Films. Please call that man if he's still alive. And Alhaji Ishola Saheed of Isolek, all these movie people, you know them, producer, Isolak Films, at the Arena Oshodi, where they had the meeting. I was also in attendance, and I recorded all the discussions we had that day. We had that day. Even ToPE herself said that we can record her words. She said one thing she knew clearly was that Olaoye didn't treat her badly, nor wish her bad. Hence, she didn't tell Ayomiku any bad of him. That if anything, she, ToPE Alabi, was the one who offended Olaoye, and she would gladly apologize to him. I don't know how far that one is true. The only thing I know that these people, these producers and marketers, they exist. If they are still alive, please can they come and answer and tell us if they remember this thing this brother is saying. But that she wanted to apologize, that one is now for ToPE to come and debunk that they are lying on her. That she agrees she's the one that offended the father of Ayomiku, that one is now for ToPE to come and debunk if the man, this guy, is lying on her, the younger brother to the baby father. She said the reason she had to change the name of the child was because most times, listen to the reason, and wallahi, that reason, if anyone gives you that reason, it seems a genuine reason. Listen, she said the reason she had to change the name of the child was because most times then she do travel abroad for her music ministration, and she always had the issue of going to get the father's consent for her baby. And to make things easier for her, she had to change the name to Alabi for visas and traveling with her, which you know that one is true. You must get father's consent before you travel with your child, especially on that age. Not that even though changing of name is really wrong, it must have been done fakely, because you must get the consent of a man, of the father of the child. Abi not be so na they do am for Nigeria. You can't just change a child's name. It takes a lot of procedure. Swear affidavit, get an affidavit, you're swearing an oath. You have to do many things. It's done legally. I can't believe that they can just do it without the consent of the other, without the knowledge of the father. It's kind of very strange. It's not possible. It's so hard. It's not easy. So, but she said that is the reason. No, so but in Nigeria then they used to have 30 passports. It doesn't matter. They go just do Oluwole. They go just get everything done. So, not that not okay. To change the name to Alabi for visas and traveling with her. Not that she deny her to know the story of her real father. Right there that day, she gave him the number of the child, and I and my brother spoke with her for some times after then, but they both didn't get along. Well, some people were abusing that place doesn't make sense. How won't it make sense? How won't it make sense? The girl is so used to the stepfather and the mom. She felt uncomfortable, probably feels ungrateful to have any interaction with the dad. She maybe felt uncomfortable. She couldn't, the relationship didn't flow. It's very possible. It's very possible. And maybe you can notice from this man, from how this man, the younger brother, I don't think he's a man that can express himself so much. Maybe not as per English. I'm not saying as per English. He may not be the type that can express himself. Because his case is like Dada Oleja. But Olaburo to Shaprapra is the younger brother that is talking. I don't think himself really Olagbaja. I don't think so. It seemed like somebody that, maybe when he calls the girl, they don't flow in discussion. Maybe, I'm just saying. And she will just be quiet. She's not like, oh, daddy, come and take me. Come and let's go and, or, maybe she's not turaka, and the man wasn't comfortable. And obviously maybe because he's married to somebody else, she probably didn't want to go and visit him or something, or she will feel some, àwọn ọmọ ta ní yìí, some of our children, they are somehow, if they see that the daddy that is with their mom, maybe the dad with their mom is doing very well, àwọn ọmọ wa yìí á kàn wò pé bàbá má wá jeopardize ìlú òyìnbó mi àti gbogbo nǹkan tí mò ń rí jẹ lọ́dọ̀ àwọn eléyìí o, máa gbé father in Tokyo ẹ wá ọjọ́ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bó ṣe ń ṣe yín dànù. She doesn't have to say it, but her attitude towards the dad may not be, the father may feel unwelcome, maybe. I'm just wondering why, that aspect. I know it can happen, but how badly it was, I can't say. It's the only one that can express what they mean here. Not that she deny her to know okay, but they didn't both get along or work. We cautioned our brother to tread gently from getting close with her now, as people might say he was trying to dig the past of his ex. It baffles us seeing comments. It's all these people that are seeing their comment, brother. Again, it's all these people that they have deadbeat father, deadbeat husband, deadbeat baby father, deadbeat everything in their life. Àwọn ló ń bú yín. Amọ̀rú wọn. They abuse even us God that I always advise them pé he's everywhere, this thing. Men are not good, women are not good. We should handle people's case according to their case, not according to what they are going through. So you will get more of such comments. Ẹ̀yin lẹ máa kọ etí ikú. You people have to ignore. If you want your child, if they allow you, if Ọlọ́run á bá yín tó, but that you are watching comment, reading ẹ máa wo comment, ẹ máa tire. Because many people, their father are deadbeat, their baby father is deadbeat, their husband is deadbeat, so they are transferring their aggression on men. Any men that come on the social media regarding a child like this, gbogbo ìṣòro ilé ayé wọn ó kàn gbé lórí àwọn ẹni ẹlẹ́ni ni. So you need to understand that the same case that you are talking about is the same thing that happened to Yabarakat, and they are siding Yabarakat and abusing stepmother. Even the man still brought Yabaraka, gave her 100,000, gave her clothes to wear to the wedding. Simple that the girl is closer to stepmother, crying with stepmother. They curse that girl. They fair bupa. They abuse her. So they say it's because the father has money. That's why she's a terrible girl. Moburukuni. Hey! Don't mind them, oh. If they abuse you people, it's just that you don't know ni ẹ bú wọn padà. Ibi tẹ́ bá ti lè yan kọ̀ǹkọ̀ǹdó mọ́ wọn lórí, ẹ nà mọ́ wọn lórí. Ó ṣe é ṣe nìyẹn. Àwọn làlà, àwọn tẹ́ pẹ́ deadbeat náà ni everything about their life. They are angry people. They are depressed souls. So we cautioned our brother to tread softly, gently from getting close with her now, as people might say we are trying to dig the past of his ex. It baffles us seeing comments from those who do not even know the real issues. That's the problem they have. We never intended to run anyone down. We all have our past, exactly, and we believed the past should be a past. No one is trying to claim any child or whatever. What my brother did to inform the blogger was to clarify issues as regards her paternity, that she is called a bastard bearing another person's name and denying her of her real father. We have cleared the main issue of the paternity, and whoever she likes, she should call her father. No one will be hurt by that. We know whose gene is in her. The lineage she belongs to is from Owo, Ondo State, as Soji Alabi is a Kogi man and knows for sure the child he nurtured is Funto, Mr. Soji. But you know it's true now. It's Funto, except you people. Anyway, It's only the women that know the person that really, really is the mother of their child, the father of their child. I won't say more than that. Which nothing bad must happen to her. And you go, although people can be so proud, he's still commanding pé nothing bad must happen. Lágbára Ọlọ́run kankan tí ẹ lè ṣe ọmọ lọ́mọ. You understand? Which nothing but agbára Ọlọ́run kankan ní ṣe. But you see this our children. All of them gan gbà mí. They because that man is the lover of our daddy and of our mom. A fẹ́ pọ̀ sí side yẹn torí nǹkan tí àwọn ọmọ yẹn wọ́n máa ń rí gbà lọ́wọ́ nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. But nevertheless, I've advised her in my old video. I just wanted this part again, that I bring this one for you people as follow up, that the family of that man have spoken and they have given us deeper insight from their own side. We are here to hear from ToPE Alabi. Even the one they said in 2020 gone, she didn't say anything. But me, Sha, I believe up to 80% of these people. What this guy has said, 80%. Until ToPE is able to debunk, refute, address, explain. If she doesn't, then everything they said is true. Because somebody cannot lie on me. The part that I really believe she should address is that when that man was with her, when they were together, after they've given birth to Ayomiku, a few times that this brother came to the house, they used to see Mr. Soji Alabi with her in the house. That part is incriminating. If Soji Alabi wasn't in the picture at all, so was she megbeing then? Yeah? Or after she left the man, that was when she now went to marry the man that the brother used to catch them together. Man, that's what they are trying to. The picture I'm seeing here, tí wọ́n paint yẹn, ibẹ̀ yẹn lèmi gbé ní tèmi lọ. Then why did she lie to us then pé she was a virgin? What made her do that? That is, as a Christian, you understand? Why would you lie that kind of lie? That is what they call abomin universe lie. How can you lie? Person wey don, but that means that all these people coming to tell us that they married a virgin, we can't be believing them. Oh. We can't be believing them. This case now is what is making me to now think it. Those of us that are can always say that how I ṣe virgin, ẹni tó ti bímọ tún lè parọ́ pé òun virgin. You know one thing about Christianity. That's why sometimes they say it now. Even some of these pastors, they lie. They will lie. They will lie to us. They will lie. They will lie like this. You will, all the money that you have used in working for the whole week or year, you will give it to the church. You will give it to the church after they give you bombastic lie like this. You will be shaking. I know for many of us that like microwave miracle, we'll go and carry all our life saving, give it to the church. Then our eyes will open. We will now be thinking they jazz us to bring down. It's lie. It's manipulation. It's manipulation, because who are you trying to impress? Who are you trying to impress? Who are you trying to impress? The fact that you now be thinking that how can you give us that kind of lie? That kind of lie. It now, after they explain, the whole thing now begin to, those are the things she need to address, to tell us that time it was a slip of tongue, or Satan just put that in her mouth. You understand? And later she realized that she should, she can just repent and forgive, but she need to address it, because that was what prompted all this action from the guy, in the bid to also tell the world that no, my daughter is not a ọmọ àlè o, an ọmọ àlè o, èmi ni mo bí ọmọ mi o. she's my daughter. Oh, do you understand? I'm the father. Oh, and that was why he now tagged this, so everybody will know pomo won shomo ale. He's fighting her battle, he's fighting her battle, and that's what even brought it out again. This is the reason why the man reared his head again when that, seeing that her name is, that's not her. I'm the father. He wants people to know that she's my child, even when they don't have relationship. I will advise that girl, just stay out of your mommy's fight. Oh. And this, I don't think she's fighting them. She just doesn't want them to, God has blessed her. She doesn't, she wishes that it never happened, as if God should erase. Unfortunately, this man, this kind of people, they may live up to 200 years, as if God should erase that her past. She doesn't want it to, some things about your life that you don't even want to have association with, but it has happened. Oh, magnet ìmọ̀yàn ni. You have to embrace your past, because that your past is what birthed your future. You have to embrace it. Lying about it, or denying it, or shying away from it, or lying to people about it, then people will make it a big deal for you. That's what is happening now. I believe 80% of this man's talk, except the only thing that can make me not to believe, 80%, later it may get to 100. If I do not ever hear her response, I will talk about it again sometime later in life, because now I will now be reminding people, do you remember ToPE Alabi that had given birth and a gospel minister and can lie to the whole world that she was a virgin? So that's not Christianity. That is lies. That's not Christianity. That's lies. Me, I was still saying it's unforgiveness that is worrying them, that the family, they should stop. They shouldn't have done that to the man. But now, reminding all of us of this story takes me back to that year she said that she was a virgin. So, Funto, which nothing bad must happen to, this is the fact that can never be altered. Time will tell for all of us. That's the brother to Mr. Olaoye Alabi, Mayegun abi Mayejigunjun, or something like that. Me, there's nothing hidden under the sun, and the internet will never forget nor throw away anything posted on it. Informations are always evergreen on the internet. I only posted this because of those that were saying that the father neglected the child, to know that they are very wrong. The father didn't neglect his child, as many online families have misinformed others. I don't know why people should be supporting bad thing instead of saying the truth and letting the devil be ashamed. I still maintain my stand that any woman who blocks a father from having access to their children or child, only to come out later to lie against him that he neglected the child, is evil, and such women should repent, or else they will incur the wrath of God. Till this day, ToPE Alabi has not been able to come out openly to deny or challenge the narrative of this brother. And I'm very sure that if they are not true, she would have refuted it. For the gullibles that are fighting for her unnecessarily, shame on all of you. I rest my case. Good night, everybody. I love you all. So, that is what we heard from the brother. Okay, let us leave it at that. It just goes to show what we always say about Christianity and all these things. Let's be realistic. Don't allow anybody make you feel less of yourself. Oh. Let me tell you something. God bless everybody. Oh. God be with every one of us. Oh. All these people, and in the church then, there's a particular lady. I didn't know that her first child is for another man. If you see how she does as if We that have child for eh? And she was hiding it. I'm not saying don't hide it, but don't look down on other people that have that journey or are in that journey. Do you understand? Don't make it look as if how could I'm telling you, I left when I was still in the church. I never knew. I never knew. When I heard later, that's why I opened my mouth again. People can lie, yo. People can lie. People can lie like this. People can lie. People can lie, yo. Do you know till today, I still wonder. Without Christianity, people there, some of them can pretend. Some of them can pretend, they can lie. Kò jábọ́ lẹ́nu ẹ̀rí. You know me, when I'm doing my Sunday school and fornication comes up, or fornication is what I did and got me pregnant. That's fornication. Olondoko. Oti Mari Olondoko. That's what I did. That is fornication. If I am the one privy to that information, if I'm the one privy to the Sunday school, our open heaven then, and such, that's the topic. They know me. I will first of all tell them, this topic is me, it's me, because at the end of the day, God sees that it's my heart now. It's my today. My past is my past. And then when it's my past, I shouldn't then now say, because God has now brought me to a position where I'm more grateful and far better than then, I will now start making those that are in that my then, with the situation I found myself then, I should now start talking down on them or making them feel unworthy of, like they are the worst sinners on earth. That is how all these born again that are Jaska Fumori Manche, go and ask about their story. Oh, dirty. Go and ask them about their story. They won't let you know. You won't hear. Their berets is always like this. They will wear berets. Meanwhile, before that beret time, they used to be, that man, Bamidele, that film, The Pretty Wife. That's how they used to be before. They will be doing as if me like this. Because me, when I get to the church, I dance. I dance, oh. You don't know me in the church. I dance, oh. I don't even sit down on my seat. When it's time for worship and praise, mo ti wá síwájú. Mama jó báyìí ni, mama ṣọwọ́ báyìí, mama ṣá. They will be doing like this. You will be feeling it. It get to an extent that somebody is now. I don't, age has taken all the mo ṣe fashion more. Eyelashes mi báyìí mo máa wọ̀. I will use it to be reading the Bible. They will go and gossip me. How can they make this lady Sunday school teacher? She will wear eyelashes. She will say kinní kan. Ṣé eyelashes mi ń sìn ní Jesus Christ tó wà nínú ìwé tá ń kà ni? And the truth is, many of you that wear the eyelashes, your heart is purer than all these people that don't even wear any eyelashes. Oshilobade. All of them that are wearing long body skirts now, they cover wickedness, cover berets on their head, they cover wickedness, everything. Their heart is wicked, jealousy. Gbogbo nǹkan ló wà nínú heart. Some of them fuck pastor that will do to you, you will run. They will open their hands, they will fuck pastor. Some of those choir mistress. Thank God for your life. Thank God for your life. You that you have fear of God in front and at the back. Thank God for your life. Don't let anybody come and intimidate you with their fake things. You have made mistake before. Don't make again. Just face your life. Don't let anybody intimidate you. I didn't used to look at them. I was focused on what I came there to do. Upon everything. Even when I was in the one before we moved to this one, that I followed them to this one, the one that was before that, the pastor there made me women president. Pastor Mrs. Ipenamo, she didn't know when she said it to my face that she was expecting they would use Deaconess Kinikon, that's the person they should have made president, not me. Meanwhile, pastor did not follow protocol for my own case. I won't lie to you people. Pastor did not follow protocol, because the first voting they had in the church, then we had voting. They chose maybe, I think, 4 women. So I was chosen. Èwo ló kàn mí, èmi dẹ̀rẹ́ gèlè mi bó ṣe máa ń rí lélẹ̀. All the people they chose, they always wear beret. Kí n tèmi, jẹ́jẹ́ mi ni mo jókòó tí wọ́n choose mi fún, elected me as president, women president. They then said they should do voting. When they did voting, one lady clocked one. She won. I was number 2. The other 3, 4 followed. So when they now say, everybody was like, now then vote, now then still they gossip. I then became vice president in the beginning. I don't now know what they did to the president. You understand? I don't now know what they did to the president in the church. One day they call officials, were in the pastor's office, and pastor was saying some things. The next thing, they said they should stop doing house fellowship in that president's house. That was this. I think there was conspiracy that she was planning to have a church, open a church on her own. She was using side to steal members. That's what they said. To me, I don't know. They gossip in the church, but I don't gossip like that. To me, I always laugh. I laugh at them. I see Satan at work in the church a lot. I look at her and I'm like, in no church. So they now got to the meeting and said they have changed everything. So Lagbaja now, they can't be doing Wednesday, one thing like house fellowship anymore in your house. The moment they just said that thing like this, she just stood up, the president there, me, I was vice president. She just said, I knew this was going to happen. I thank you. I thank you. After thanking everybody, she said she's done with the church. She just drop all their badge, everything. She walk out. Bí mo ṣe lanu mi sílẹ̀ rè. Hey, in the church. Kí ló fa politics? Kí ló fa jà? So that was when I knew that there was already conspiracy against her, that she's trying to steal members. That house fellowship was not permitted by the church. There was some kind of small jealousy from the church. As far as I heard, though, me, I didn't know. So the pastor, because I was the vice president, you understand, and continuity of the church, they must be a president of women, this thing. The next Sunday like this also, when we finish, they will announce your name. Sister Dolapo, see the pastor. Sister Lagbaja, see the pastor. Sister Tameju, see the pastor. Sister Lakuregbe, see the pastor. So they mentioned our name. My name was there. Every time like that, they always mentioning my name. See pastor. So when we got to them, my pastor now said, okay, so there has to be a woman president and blah, blah, because that keeps the church. And, that person is going, obviously, like what the president was doing, because me and the president were always working hand in hand together. And I said, so Sister Dolapo, now you are the president. And so one person, they just made her my vice president and everything like that. So the person they made my vice president, that one is one deaconess like that. They made my vice president. Meanwhile, I'm not a deacon. I'm not a deaconess. I'm not anything. Even first. So the only thing I used to do was I used to clean toilets. And I chose myself there. Nobody called me. They said, what can I be doing in the church? I said, I'll be cleaning the toilet. So I will be cleaning the pastor's toilet, children's toilet. And I'm not in cleaning department too, but I would just, after church, I'll go and do it with my gele, with my gold, everything. I'll go there and clean the toilet and everything like that. So pastor shall force me, oh, that I must join teaching. I must be a teacher. Hey, they shall force me, oh, with the head of department, say, Brother Allah. They force me, sha, Brother Allah. Every time will be calling me, I must do teaching. I shall join them. I was now teaching. So what am I bringing out? Whilst I was the president of the church, women president, hey, ó bá gbógun tì mí. Hey! Until one day the pastor Mrs. then told me to my face, that that if not for pastor daddy, that's that said that Sister Dolapo must be the president. No. It's the deaconess that I prefer to be to my face, not behind me. Oh, definitely they have been saying it behind, it's not touching me. So she now felt to tell me to my face. From that day I became uncomfortable. I became uncomfortable. I noticed that they were giving me hell. They were giving me gbógun tì mí. One day I just wrote a letter. I tendered my resignation, and I didn't talk to the pastor Mrs. I just sent it to her husband. I wrote one long epistle like that. I tendered a resignation. I said, no, I can't. The pastor called me and not pick phone. Pastor Mrs. was happy. You won't believe it. She was happy that I tendered resignation. She was happy. They didn't know how to do me. They were. When I tendered, then I now showed them pepper. You know that I'm no more president. I will not tie gele to the church. My gele will not cover everybody. I used to even do it small before in moderation. My gele will not be like this. They will be crying. The one at the back will cry. The one in front will cry. I will now wear jewelry on my body. I will not be doing. I will not knock jewelry all over my body that I will not tie my gele like this. They will be crying. They won't come to me, or they will gossip me. They will hit their head. They will be crying. Hey, every day. What was it? They were crying at my back. They remain at the back. I showed them pepper. I won't fight you. The pastor Mrs. I was giving her constructive snubbing. Snubbing where they construct person. They will ask me, they do me anything? No. Why? Everybody did their left. Not all day. But I was just doing my teaching. I was managing the because I don't like to be anything like but the pastor really appreciates me. Some pastor go just, the man really appreciates me because he knows that I have that enthusiasm. And you that come from Muslim background, you people from Christian background, you don't appreciate God the way we are for someone. Jesus, the way we appreciate God is not from here. Take it or you leave it. We are overzealous. We take it personal. You understand? So the way I do things, that was what the pastor saw in me. The love of Christ. But they were looking at me from another perspective. They couldn't just understand if I was, a born again, or who is this person like. She's always happy. She's always laughing. She's always dressing up. She's always to them it wasn't normal. They just would expect you to look sad. That's what some people think. Christianity is you looking so sad. They will preach in modesty and everything in moderation, everything in modesty. The next day when I come to church, I wear like 10 handshake. They will cry. I don't care. My heart is like, I'm like this. Our son was like, we dancing. Look on. Ó ti dàgbà nsìnyí, all those things ara mi ti rọ̀. It was my, you see, you can't stop me from being myself. You can't stop me from being myself. As I'm aging, all those things now, I can't. Because of us that time, those of us that, because I used to sell jewelry, those of us that wear leg chain, they said it's Mami Water spirit. It's a lie. There's nothing like that. They are the one that made me, because I became women president. Do you know that they made me remove that leg chain? They didn't tell me they will use it to preach. Redeem, they can use what they want to tell you to preach. The mermaid in the spirit in the mermaid. All these things are bullocks. It's fashion. All these things is fashion. They will lie. They will lie. Make I just hold that for now there. All those things I saw in Christianity is not about the church. It's about the people. It's about the people. Yeah, hallelujah. They can't call me, they can't give me name. Ọwọ́ mi lókè yaya, all the haters. And then later come they confess and give me now. Say they used to call me Ọwọ́ mi lókè yaya, all of them. Grace Church. I had a shop then. They won't come and patronize me. Let's not go to that way, Jerry. I held grudges within for a long time. But all those songs, I let it go. Because God wasn't going to take me further than that level if I continue to hold that grudge. No, I needed to drop it. God has healed me. They won't patronize me. They will be passing my shop like this. They will nearly hit their head on Boots Pharmacy. They won't come and patronize me. Meanwhile, I was doing a lot in the church as in from this work I'm doing. They conspiracy ni o. Get it. God is good. Everybody don't know. God has sorted everybody out. We are all well. We thank God for life. And you know, something that later I now discovered that many of them are even worse than you. Their story is dirty than you. You will be thinking that, I really lived a life for just me having a child outside. Well, I always feel, that's a big sin. That's really, bad. And, if you are not careful, you will now be receiving Christ every time every ministering pastor come, because they will be making you feel that the thing that you have done since 1998, you will be coming out every time to be rededicating your life. Not that you are not yet you are already a born again. That is only once you become born again. Only once. They will, and all those things you will now become, they will subdue you, they will take your self-esteem away from you. It's all lies from the pit of hell. God is not like that. God loves us all equally and is a forgiver of our sins. That's why we should also try and forgive those that trespass against us. Yes, we should try. It's hard. And, Satan holds on to that to not allow your blessings come to you. I think my sister sent another person. Let me check. We'll be sending it to her tonight. By the grace of God, I will tell you people by tomorrow. I think my sister sent another person that gave her money. Let me check. Yes, Fumilayo Olatunji gave £20. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. You can still give more. My sister will be giving it to her today by the grace of God. And I promise you people, tomorrow I will tell you how much it is all. And we have tried. Thank you. Thank you. I love you all. Have a good night. Just stay happy. Don't allow these people. I like that you are forgiving the narrow-minded people. Isn't it, Abby? I've moved on. My sweetheart. Kedu called the one name Dalu. Shit happens, of course, it's about it happens. It happens. It happens. You see, the church is a place that you always think that you will meet the perfect. When I mean perfect, is meant to be the place like when you go to the hospital, where everybody that has sickness, everyone that goes to the church is one thing or the other that you went there to find out. seeking to bear fruit of the womb, or sickness, or you just want to be closer to God, or you are just grateful for journey thus far, or in many things, even to get a partner, life partner, many things. So everybody, your challenges is your sickness. Do you understand? And we come with burden as well. He said we should come with it. He will give us light, something, our body, then he will then give us his own, which is light. Do you get? So, but if you are not careful, you will miss it there. They will make you feel terrible of yourself if you are not careful, because some people do not understand what they call human management. Some of these people just, they preach like they have no sense. They don't understand what is human management. They don't understand how to carry people along. And some of them, if you know some of them, they look down on you spiritually. I'm not talking about physically. They get intimidated by your physical look and look down on you. The only way they can feel good about themselves is to look down on you spiritually, because you don't look spiritual. Hence, some of them will just not like you for no reason. They can keep malice. He I'm going to try and watch it tomorrow by the grace of God. Tomorrow, please tune in. Yeye, watch Finding Me movie on Prime. Yes, I'm going to try and watch it tomorrow by the grace of God. I will try, assist Shandy. I will try. I will. But I'm going to do business time land tomorrow. Church is a hospital. Exactly. Tomorrow by 1 p.m. Please. So if you want to buy land discount, I will be online by 1 p.m. tomorrow by the grace of God. Please tune in, because the surveyors and the co-founders of Landness will be on board with us on Facebook, YouTube, and on I will do that Finding Me tomorrow. Says I already planned that this weekend I'm going to try and find time to watch it so that I can come and analyze it by the grace of God. All right, very interesting. So they said I will. I'm even looking forward to, because everybody that I see there, especially what's that lady's name that starts with S Sha, what's her name? The lady, the mother of I saw the preview, the mother of Femi in the movie. What's her name? Ah, what's her name? The mother of Femi in the movie. I know Dele Odule is there. I know Femi is there. The mother, she's a good actress. She's a good actress. Her English, her command of English is. You know, she was once based in America, so I've forgotten her name. It starts with S. Nobody knows the name. Maybe if I type in, boys. Shafi. Is it Daffy or Shafi? Yes, she's the one. She's making me to feel like watch. I feel like watching it. So I want to go and see what she gave to us. Shafi. So she's the one. She's the one. Yeah, thank you, Sister Shandy. Thank you so much. But thank you. See you tomorrow by the grace of God. Tomorrow, 1 p.m. for land investment, land sales discount, because my birthday that is forthcoming. The in conjunction with Landness, they are giving us bloody discount, 10% discount. Location Lagos State, or your state, Ogun State is fantastic, and thank God people are, and it's going to end. This offer is going to end April 4 on my birthday. And the amazing thing is that a land that is 6 plots of land that is 10 million is now 9 million. Hurry while the stock lasts in here. Hurry while the stock lasts in here. Whilst it lasts. I love Shafi. Yeah, I love her. I love her finesse, her demure, her classy. I love. So I want to watch her. I know say she go do am with Shafi Bello. Yes, I want to watch her. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to make sure I do it, but tomorrow. going to be tomorrow by the grace of God. Then maybe Sunday I will analyze it. I have to watch it. I have to concentrate. You can't tell about the Shafi Bello. All right. Good night, everybody. Love you all. Love you all. Love you all. Love you, Eunice. Love you, Sister Barbara. Love you, Sister Shandy. Love you, Ebony. Love you all. Folashade Folari. Thank you. Abiola Hunga. Thank you. Thank you. Eunice. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Love you all. Bye. 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 Bye.